Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in today. Today I just want to do a get ready with me and a week in review, kind of a combo thing. So it's not going to be like a full get ready with me. Hopefully it'll be short and sweet, but you'll see how I use some of these products. There's actually one new thing that I want to try out with you, and I thought, why not do it today? So we're going to do that too. I think that is the gist of it. So let's go ahead and get ready. If you want to hang out with me for a while, then please keep watching. I've already primed my face. This is what I wanted to try out today. I can't even get a hold of them. I washed them. I washed them so they are damp, but this one's actually held a little more moisture than I thought it was going to. These are from Milani. They are their Perfect Duo 2 blending sponges. These are the sponges. I am in search of finding as close to a dupe as I can for the Beauty Blender blush. And when I saw this, now of course, you know, we have the flat side on this Milani sponge, but the size seemed about the same to get up under here. So I want to try that, but I thought, you know, let's go ahead and try this too. This week I did go in my drawer and I grabbed the Revolution Conceal and Glow. I did not care for this for the reason that it did not stay on my skin. It just didn't. I do like this if I have one that's in my drawer that I'm going to pull out that is maybe too matte for me now. This mixes in quite nicely. So I am going to hang on to this for those reasons because I don't know what I'm going to be delving into in those drawers. But when I got fed up with that not staying on my skin for very long at all, I grabbed this. I think this is an original from the drugstore. It is so overlooked, but I am telling you, this is such a good foundation. It gives you such a pretty look. I wouldn't say a glow. I'd say more of a satiny look. Your skin just looks fresh and it wears a long time. This lasts me all day. There are so many shade categories. True Match. L'Oreal True Match. Nobody talks about this, but it is so good. It is just so overlooked, and it's such a good foundation. So I am going to just put a little bit on my skin just to even out my skin tone. I just want to put a little bit and we will go from there. And I'm going to I'll use the flat side. I have pulled back into my belief. I've been using this for a good while now. I probably have mentioned it in the past week in reviews, but I'm doing things a little different. This is going to shock some of you. Some of you may need to take a minute. Some of you may need to have some, what is that you smell when you're getting ready to pass out? Whatever that is, I forget the name of it. Smelling salts. I was thinking Epsom salts, and I'm like, that's not it, Trish. But anyway, I take just a little bit on my finger. I'm going to dab it in right here where I have the most discoloration. I'm telling you, y'all are in for a shock here in about a second. Well, it's going to be more than a second. Okay, so I blend that. I'm going to use my same sponge, get that blended in nicely. And then my lid lock. This is my favorite. I did my favorite top repurchased eye products from the drugstore. I will try to remember to link that down below in the description if you haven't seen that video yet. Okay, got my lid lock on. Here's the shocking part. Let me wipe my fingers off. Whatever foundation I'm using, take it. And I know this has been done before. I'm not trying to claim any shortcut to fame, but y'all never seen me do it. You know, I love my concealer. Y'all, this is a good contender. I'm going to take just a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me powder, just a little, bounce that excess off, just so that doesn't go anywhere. And it's just a softer, you know, dare I say, more natural look. And I've been enjoying it. It's crazy, right? Trish not having, you know, a bunch of concealer on. One of the palettes that I've been using this week and really enjoying is the Natasha Denona, the Lila palette. Y'all, this is just a gorgeous palette. The formula of these eyeshadows is perfection. I love them so much. I got a good look every time I pulled this palette up. The other palette that I really enjoyed this week was the Born to Run. I remember when this came out and everybody was talking about the Born to Run, the Born to Run, the Born to Run. I had it. I bought it as soon as it was out. I did not use it for months. I don't know why. I just didn't. But then once I started using it, as you can see, I very quickly fell for it. And I've used this palette a couple times this week and remembered how much I've really enjoyed it. Y'all know I'm trying to work through my palettes, and I'm doing pretty well. I really am. So I am just going to do a quick look with this because it's a totally natural, relaxed day. I'm going to head to Mom's and do some video editing. I feel like there's something I need to do while I'm out, but I can't remember what it is. I've been using the Laura Geller bronzer. This is the Siesta Medium Matte Bronze. The Clinique Melon Pop has been just a flush of color. Just a perfect, is it not going to focus? Come on, there you go. Just a perfect flush of color. A lot of times I feel like I'm not even getting anything on my brush, but it gets on there. Anastasia's Glow Dipped Glow Kit. I love this thing. I have been living right here. This is Moonstone. I love Moonstone. Get it was right here. Just tap it. I got some of my eyelash primer on my eyeliner. I have been grabbing this a lot this week. I did a full face of Revlon products, and I will be honest, I don't know if it's in my edit bar or if it got deleted. But regardless, this is the Revlon Volumizing Mascara, and I have really enjoyed this. This has been, let me put it in front of my face. There we go. It's this kind of a brush, and I have really liked what it has done with my lashes. LA Girl, still using the same lip liner, and CoverGirl Outlast Matte, and this is in the Tickled Pink. But it's not going to be that bright because, anyway, you'll see. That is it for the things that I used and enjoyed this week. I just had the one that just kind of, I didn't really care a lot for. But like I said, it will be a great mixer for those foundations that I'm going to pull out and be retrying if I have something that is a little too matte for my skin. I never thought I would say those words. I really never thought I would say those words. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It really does mean a lot when you come in and we just hang out, and then we'll visit down below in the comment section. So I hope you have an amazing weekend. Have a great week, and I will see you again real soon. Monday, if not sooner. Bye.